everyone, welcome to another episode. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Monique. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of coconut oil, aceite de coco. So this episode is going to be a little challenging for me to record because I'm going to talk about a few health issues that run in my family. This is a topic I rarely talk about because I'm going through the motions right now with my own grandmother who has Alzheimer's disease. Before my grandmother was diagnosed, my mom was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, which is a chronic intestinal disease. And this is just a few reasons why health is so important to me. So my mother passed away about 6 years ago of complications from ulcerative colitis. If you don't know what it is, it's kind of the cousin to Crohn's disease. It's an intestinal disease. So I just want to dedicate this episode to the two strong women in my life. My mom on the left and my grandma in the middle. This was Mother's Day. Geez, I don't even know, like 11 years ago. Look how small I look. Small in so many ways. Young and skinny, right? So, Mother's Day is always a hard one for me because, you know, my mom's not around. My grandmother has Alzheimer's. And although she's physically here, sometimes, you know, we miss reminiscing about the past or having conversations of current issue or, you know, situations that we have currently. But because of her Alzheimer's, our conversations are a little different and we have to get creative. So I want to dedicate this episode to them. And sorry, I said I wasn't going to cry, but I just want to educate you just a little bit so that you can fix any aspects of your own life. Sorry. I'm not a crier, I swear. I'm like a brick, but when it comes to certain topics, yeah, the waterworks come out. So anyway, this was the main reason why I started this YouTube channel, because us as Latinos, we have so many illnesses floating around in our community. Diabetes is, I think every tío and tía has it in my family. High blood pressure, inevitable, right? Ulcerative colitis or Crohn's, it all floats around in our community. So this was the root of the reason why I started this YouTube channel, to educate you just a little bit, enough for you to get curious and do extensive research for your own health. I just hope that it inspires you to change the way you live, and that's what it's about. We need to change the way we live in our daily life, starting with the products that we use every day. Cooking, cosmetics, cleaning, all of that is affecting us. You know, when my mom got ill and she was diagnosed with the ulcerative colitis, we were in shock and we were kind of like, is this hereditary? Is this something that we can prevent? And yes to all of those questions. We can prevent. Yes, it can be hereditary, but if you do your preventative maintenance, you're more likely not to develop these diseases, right? So in saying that, I just hope to inspire you with all of my videos and small tidbits of information for you to do your own research for your own health. So coconut oil is one of the few foods that is considered a superfood, and it consists of 90% of saturated fat, which is good fat, the kind of fat that we want to have in our bodies. So I'm just going to go through a few things, or a few benefits that coconut oil can help you with. But there's endless amounts of benefits of coconut oil, not just the ones that I'm going to talk about. Number one, it can improve memory and brain function. So all of you mommies out there, we just celebrated Mother's Day. Feliz Dia de las Madres. Happy Mother's Day. How many of you can say baby brain sticks around like forever? I still forget things, and I still have a challenge remembering, you know, even small things. So there's a few studies that have proven that coconut oil can be a treatment for Alzheimer's disease. So let's talk about our beautiful brain for a minute. Without getting too technical, our brain creates its own insulin. Now to give it energy and to function correctly. Now the brain of an Alzheimer's patient loses the ability to create its own insulin. So this is where our good old coconut oil kicks in as the natural energy source to help the brain function. So mommy brain, Alzheimer's disease treatment, this can help. Let's start cooking with coconut oil instead of canola or vegetable oil. Let's do the all natural. Let's go back to the basics and go back to the natural stuff. This is just coconut oil, not processed or refined oils. Immunity system boost. Coconut oil helps with antifungal, antibacterial, antifungal, bacterial, antiviral. That was the last one I was trying to think about. Antiviral. So because all of the bacteria, and every time we get sick or have an illness, all of it starts in our mouth. See, en la boca, our mouth houses so much bacteria that I discovered coconut oil pooling. Coconut oil pooling is an age-old remedy, like our ancestors, our Aztec ancestors, use coconut oil to clean all the bacteria from their gums and their teeth. It's an old remedy of keeping your hygiene or your dental hygiene in order. So not only does it clean your gums and any bacteria that may be hiding between your teeth, but it also detoxifies your body. Every morning, as soon as you get up, I can't not stress that enough, as soon as you wake up, you have that really bad mouth taste. Go to the restroom, keep this in your cabinet, like next to your toothbrush, and take a spoonful of coconut oil and swish it around your mouth. Put your timer on your cell phone for about 10 to 20 minutes. I do 20, and you can noticeably see the difference. So that taste that you woke up in the morning with, it's no longer going to be there because the coconut oil, it absorbs all of that. Make sure you spit out the coconut oil after you're done because all of the bacteria is stuck to the coconut oil. There's a few benefits that I've seen very noticeably from it. My teeth, for one, super white, and it also removes like that very hard to reach plaque, like not even my dental hygienist can get that plaque out, but has loosened it up substantially. You can totally see it. I feel energized in the morning, like I don't really need that cup of coffee anymore, and I'm a coffee drinker, so I'm not saying that I'm not drinking it, but you don't really need it, when you don't need it versus, okay, it smells good, I want some. So those are the two benefits that I saw noticeably right away, but I would recommend it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Right after you swoosh and spit, brush your teeth like normal, use your Listerine or whatever mouthwash you use, and go about your day, but you will definitely see some changes. Because I'm a new mom, and because I wanna be that example for my daughter, I'm slowly changing the way I live my own life. So this is a picture of me and my baby girl, Tatiana. She was only a few weeks there. But this is the reasoning why I'm changing my life and the products I use and the things that I eat, because I want to be around to see her children and, great-grandchildren or whatever it may be. I want to be that hot, thin grandma playing with her kids, right? Or I want to hear those comments like, oh wow, that's your mom? I thought it was her sister, right? Who doesn't want to hear that? So this is why I'm changing the way I was raised, and I'm changing the way that I was taught, and I'm paving a new way for my child and future kids and family. So I hope this inspires you to do something, even if it's a small step, healthier, and set new ways of living for yourself first, always yourself, and of course your family. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this information was valuable to you or for your family or anyone else that you may think would benefit from this video. Please pass it along, share it. Feel free to comment below or follow us on our social media, and I'll list all the links below for the coconut oil and any supporting articles that we talked about. Okay, thank you.